There's a strong sense of urgency in this message, but treat it as a moment of reflection rather than pressure. You may feel like something important is unfolding in your life right now, as if change is close and you're being asked to pay attention. Instead of rushing or looking for quick signs, pause and notice what your mind and heart are already telling you. Often, what we call a miracle is simply a shift in awareness that helps us see possibilities we ignored before. You might be searching for clarity, direction, or reassurance, and that search itself shows you are ready to move forward in some way. Not everything arrives dramatically. Sometimes growth enters quietly, through thoughts, choices, and small decisions that slowly reshape your path. If this message resonates with you, take it as a reminder to slow down and reconnect with what truly matters to you. Notice your thoughts, your energy, and the situations you keep returning to in your mind. That awareness alone can feel powerful, almost like a turning point. But the real change comes when you choose action over fear, patience over panic, and clarity over confusion. You don't need to chase anything outside yourself to find meaning. Often it's already forming within your own perspective. Let this moment be less about prediction and more about presence. Whatever comes next will make more sense when you're grounded, observant, and honest with yourself about what you want moving forward. Trust the process and allow yourself to grow at your own pace without forcing outcomes. Clarity often appears when you stop rushing and start observing what is already changing within you right now, today, here. That's heaven, aligning events behind your back faster than you can imagine. A miracle has already left its source. It is traveling toward you like light piercing through darkness, and it has your name carved onto it. You've been pushed, tested, stretched, broken, and rebuilt, and heaven saw every second of it. That's why you're being watched right now, not in judgment, but in protection. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the next words are meant to awaken something you buried long ago. You think you're listening to a normal message, but beloved child, this message is the answer to the one question you kept silently asking at 3 a.m. when you thought nobody heard you. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. A shift began the moment you opened this. You didn't open this by chance. You were pulled, you were guided, you were summoned, because heaven works in patterns, not accidents. And November, the month you are stepping into, carries a transformation so intense that even angels are turning their attention toward your path. Keep listening, don't skip. The next seconds hold the key. There is something you're supposed to receive before this minute ends. Heaven is watching, because they are about to hand you something that will change your relationships, your direction, your confidence, your finances, even your identity. You've been walking alone, feeling unseen, but in the invisible world, there is movement happening for you that you can't even imagine. Stay till the end, because before ends, you need to hear this. Your miracle is not coming. It has already arrived. It's simply waiting for you to recognize it. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved child. And the next part will open the door completely. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. The moment you open this, a signal was sent upward. Something stirred in the unseen world, as if every angel suddenly paused to look in your direction. You don't even realize how many forces have been waiting for you to reach this exact second. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to say will make your heart beat differently, like it finally found the truth it has been trying to understand. My beloved child, you are not imagining it. There is something huge waiting for you, standing right outside your energy, knocking softly and waiting for your permission to enter. Don't scroll. Stay with me, because if you leave now, you will miss the doorway heaven has opened only once for you. My beloved child, listen closely. You've been walking through days that felt heavy, people who felt confusing, and moments that felt like punishment. But what you didn't know, what you couldn't see, was that every difficult moment was pushing you toward this message, this exact awakening. Stay with me. Don't skip. You're about to learn why everything happened the way it did. You're about to understand why certain people left, why certain paths closed, why certain delays protected you instead of hurting you. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is whispering, don't scroll, don't miss your moment. My beloved child, there is a miracle standing right behind your pain, ready to pull the curtain and reveal itself. My beloved child, before you move to the next part, hear this. You have a destiny that is louder than the silence around you. You have blessings that are bigger than the fears you've been battling. You have a breakthrough that is closer than the problems trying to distract you. Stay with me until the end, because the shift coming in your life is not small. It's not ordinary. It's not temporary. It's a once-in-a-lifetime turning point. The kind people pray for but don't always receive. But you're receiving it. Heaven is watching, waiting, preparing, aligning, because your moment is here. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will bring you even closer to it. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. Something inside you already knows this message is not random. You can feel the pull, the pressure, the strange calm, mixed with anticipation, because your soul recognizes what your mind hasn't understood yet. My beloved child, the moment you open this, a countdown started in heaven. Not a countdown of fear, but a countdown of blessings being released in your name. Stay till the end. Don't scroll. You are standing in the center of a moment that won't repeat itself. A moment where unseen doors are unlocking just because you're finally ready to receive what belongs to you. My beloved child, listen. You've been asking for a sign that doesn't confuse you, a message that doesn't twist your emotions, a confirmation that doesn't disappear the next day. This is that sign. Don't skip. If you're here right now, take a moment to breathe and acknowledge how far you have already come. Even the parts of your journey that felt unseen or unappreciated have been shaping you in ways you may only understand later. Every quiet effort, every night you pushed through uncertainty, and every time you chose to keep going instead of giving up has added up to something meaningful. Life doesn't always reveal its direction while we are in the middle of it, but that doesn't mean nothing is happening beneath the surface. Sometimes delays are not setbacks, but realignments, guiding you towards something more fitting for who you are becoming. You are not falling behind. You are developing in your own timing, even if it feels unclear right now. There is a shift that comes when persistence meets patience, and often it arrives just when doubt feels strongest. What is ahead may bring relief, clarity, and a renewed sense of possibility, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you once imagined. Keep your attention on small steps instead of overwhelming outcomes, because progress is often built quietly before it becomes visible. Trust that your efforts are not wasted, even when results feel distant. What matters most is that you are still moving, still learning, and still open to what life is shaping for you. In time, things tend to make sense in ways they couldn't before, and you may find that what once felt confusing was actually preparing you for a more stable and meaningful direction. Let yourself continue with quiet confidence, even when answers are not immediate, because growth often speaks softly before it becomes visible in results over time. My beloved child, heaven is not just watching you. They are preparing to hand you something that was delayed, held back, and protected until you were strong enough to receive it. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. You're closer to your miracle than your own thoughts can understand. And the reason you feel this magnetic pull to keep listening is because your soul knows this is the moment everything begins to change. My beloved child, listen very carefully. You've been carrying the weight of expectations, disappointments, broken trust, unanswered questions, and silent battles that nobody ever saw. Yet, you kept going, you kept surviving, and now, because of that strength you didn't even realize you had, something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Stay with me. There's a blessing forming right now that will rewrite your story, repair what was damaged, and return what was taken. This message is not meant to inspire you. It's meant to awaken you, to remind you that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, not abandoned. Heaven saw everything, and now they're responding. My beloved child, before you move forward, hear this deeply. The miracle coming toward you will not just change your day. It will change the way people look at you, speak to you, and think of you. You're about to step into a season where your name will be spoken with respect, not doubt, where your presence will be valued, not ignored, where your path will finally open instead of closing. Stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. And the shift that began the moment you clicked this message is only getting stronger. The next part will pull you even deeper into the truth that has been waiting for you to receive it. My beloved child, stay with me. Don't skip. Something inside you already knows this message is touching a place you rarely let anyone see. The part of you that's tired of pretending, tired of waiting, tired of feeling like the universe forgot your name. But hear me. Heaven didn't forget you. They were preparing you. My beloved child, right now you are standing in the middle of a divine intersection where your past loses its power and your future starts breathing. Stay till the end. Don't scroll. Something huge is waiting for you. And you're only seconds away from understanding why this moment feels so different, so intense, so real. My beloved child, listen closely. You've been walking through storms that were never meant to break you. They were meant to build your capacity for the blessing that is coming. Every delay was protection. Every loss was redirection. Every closed door was making room for something greater. Stay with me. Don't skip. The reason you feel called to this message, the reason your heart is reacting, is because heaven is lifting something heavy off your life. A weight you carried for too long, a burden you were never meant to hold alone. Something huge is waiting for you, and the universe is finally shifting the path so it can reach you without interference. My beloved child, don't scroll, don't doubt, don't run from this moment. This is the turning point your soul has been waiting for. The miracle approaching you is not small. It's life-altering. It will touch your relationships, your stability, your confidence, your peace, even your direction. You're stepping into a chapter where things start aligning without force, where support comes without begging, where clarity arrives without confusion. Stay with me until the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the truth that has been hidden from you until now. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. The energy around you right now is shifting so strongly that even if you tried to scroll, something inside you wouldn't let you. That pull you feel, that's not curiosity, it's alignment. It's your destiny tugging at your spirit saying, stay, this is for you, my beloved child. You're in the middle of a spiritual window that opens rarely and only for those who have survived storms meant to destroy them. Stay till the end. Something significant may be unfolding in your life, even if it hasn't become visible yet. With each passing moment, the direction you are meant to take may feel clearer, as if unseen pieces are slowly coming together. There are times when life paused, when progress seems distant, and yet those periods often hold quiet preparation rather than absence of purpose. What once felt like delay may actually have been a form of alignment, guiding you toward opportunities that match your growth more accurately. Instead of rejection or setback, many experiences may have been shaping resilience, patience, and clarity in ways that are only understood later. There is a sense that a meaningful shift could be approaching, one that brings new stability, direction, and a renewed sense of confidence. When this change arrives, it may feel less like sudden luck and more like everything finally finding its rightful place. Opportunities, relationships, and clarity often begin to align naturally when the timing becomes right for personal growth to unfold. In such moments, life may open doors that once seemed closed, revealing paths that feel both unexpected and deeply fitting. The process is often gradual, helping you understand why certain delays or uncertainties were part of a larger unfolding journey. What you build from here may carry a stronger foundation, shaped by everything you have already experienced and learned along the way. There is a quiet reassurance in knowing that growth rarely happens instantly, but it always moves in the direction of something better. Even if the path feels uncertain right now, it may still be leading you exactly where you are meant to be. What once felt unclear can reveal itself as necessary preparation for a more aligned and fulfilling chapter ahead. You're feeling something right now, aren't you? That strange mix of calm and intensity, like your spirit is trying to tell you, pay attention. This is the moment, my beloved child. When heaven watches you this closely, it's because something life-altering is being prepared behind the scenes. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. You're standing inside a moment that only a very few chosen souls ever experience in their lifetime. A moment when your entire path starts rearranging itself in your favor. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second you stay here, you are aligning with it more and more. My beloved child, listen deeply. You have walked through so much darkness that you forgot how bright your future is meant to be. You've been carrying wounds that weren't meant to last forever. And yet, you held on, hoping one day things would make sense. That day is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't skip. Heaven didn't bring you this far to leave you confused or empty. You are in the final stretch before a major breakthrough, one that will touch everything connected to you. Your peace, your relationships, your opportunities, your stability. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's approaching with a speed your past can't stop. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. You are stepping into a phase where you won't question your worth, your path, or your purpose anymore. Clarity is coming, strength is returning, your confidence is being rebuilt, and the blessing entering your life will not just lift you, it will restore everything you lost in silence. My beloved child, you're reaching the point where your story shifts from struggle to elevation. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you even deeper into what heaven has been saving for you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. Right now, as you listen, something inside you is opening, like a locked door finally turning after years of being stuck. That's not imagination, that's alignment. My beloved child, heaven has eyes on you in this exact second, because you are closer than ever to a breakthrough that will shock even you. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And the shift happening around your energy is not small. It's powerful, rare, and perfectly timed for your life. My beloved child, listen closely. You've been carrying questions that nobody could answer. You've been waiting for clarity that always slipped through your fingers. But now clarity is coming straight to you. Stay with me. Don't skip. The reason your chest feels tight, the reason your intuition feels louder, the reason you can't look away is because your spirit recognizes this moment as divine. You weren't meant to find this message. This message was meant to find you. Something huge is waiting for you, and for the first time in a long time, the universe is ready to show you why everything had to unfold exactly the way it did. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. Your life is about to enter a chapter where blessings arrive without delay, support shows up without asking, and opportunities appear without struggle. You will look back at this moment and say, "This is where everything changed." You're stepping into alignment, into restoration, into upgrades that will elevate every corner of your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what has been hidden behind the scenes just for you, my beloved child. Stay with me and don't skip. Something in this moment is pulling you, holding you, refusing to let you scroll away. And that's because you're standing inside a moment that your soul has been waiting for longer than you realize. My beloved child, you are not here by chance. You are here because heaven wanted you here. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Every second you remain, your energy is aligning more and more with the miracle that has been circling your life, waiting for an opening. And this exact moment is that opening. Something huge is waiting for you, and I need you to listen with your whole heart. My beloved child, you have been carrying the weight of unanswered prayers, unfinished chapters, and emotions you tried to bury but could never fully silence. But right now, something is shifting. Don't skip. Stay with me. Something within you has been shifting quietly, even if you couldn't fully explain it until now. The weight you have been carrying, the inner fog that clouded your direction, and the hesitation that slowed your steps are beginning to loosen their grip as you become more aware of yourself. You may already sense it in subtle ways, like a softer breath or a calmer mind, as if life itself is preparing space for something new to enter. There is a quiet transformation unfolding around you, not dramatic or loud, but steady enough to reshape how you see your path ahead. A version of your life is approaching that feels more aligned, where clarity replaces confusion, stability replaces uncertainty, and your efforts begin to feel supported rather than scattered. What once felt out of reach is gradually moving closer, not because the world changed overnight, but because you are changing in ways that allow it. Even the doubts that once defined your limits are starting to lose intensity, making room for a stronger sense of trust in your own direction. You might notice how your resilience has carried you through moments when you had very little to rely on, except persistence and quiet determination. Now, that same resilience is becoming the foundation for something more stable, something that feels less like survival and more like growth. Continue forward with patience, because what is unfolding is not delayed, but developing in its own time, shaping a future that matches your deeper potential. There is a sense that something meaningful is near, not as a sudden miracle, but as a natural result of everything you have been becoming. And now, heaven is responding. Don't skip. Stay with me. You are being lifted out of cycles that drained you. You are being pulled out of patterns that trapped you. You are being prepared for opportunities that were always meant for you. Something huge is waiting for you, and your entire journey, every struggle, every delay, every heartbreak, was leading you to this very moment of revelation. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are stepping into alignment, into clarity, into a future that was once hidden from your eyes, but never hidden from your destiny. The blessings forming around you will not disappear, will not delay, will not slip away. Your life is shifting into a direction where things finally make sense, where love feels safe, where stability returns, where peace becomes normal. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will carry you even deeper into the miracle that is preparing to enter your life. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet stirring inside your chest, the feeling that something unseen is drawing closer. That's not a coincidence, it's confirmation. My beloved child, heaven doesn't waste moments like this. You're hearing these words because destiny itself is whispering, don't leave now. Your turning point is here. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you hold on for just a few more seconds, you'll understand why everything had to happen exactly the way it did. My beloved child, you've spent too long believing that silence meant absence, but heaven was never silent. They were strategizing. Every delay was timing. Every ending was a redirection. Don't skip. Stay with me. You were not forgotten. You were being refined. And now the blessing that once felt delayed is rushing toward you like light breaking through clouds after years of shadow. You may not see it fully yet, but everything around you is rearranging itself to bring your miracle into view. Something huge is waiting for you, and your name is already attached to it. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. The next few days are not random, they are sacred. You are being guided toward opportunities that fit your soul, not your fears. The heaviness that has followed you is being lifted. The confusion that blurred your path is clearing. The peace you've been craving is returning. My beloved child, you are entering a season where alignment, restoration, and recognition collide. Heaven is watching, not from a distance, but with pride. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what your spirit has been preparing for all along. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. Right now, your spirit is more awake than your mind realizes. You're sensing something shifting in the atmosphere around you, and that's because it is. My beloved child, heaven is moving pieces of your life like a divine puzzle, placing everything exactly where it needs to be. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. You are standing in the middle of a transformation so rare, so powerful, that even your future self is whispering, keep listening. This changes everything. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already stepping closer. My beloved child, listen carefully. You've had seasons where you felt invisible, unheard, unrecognized. But what you didn't see was that during those same seasons, heaven was surrounding you, shielding you, and protecting every part of your destiny. Don't skip. Stay with me. Every person who walked away, every opportunity that vanished, every sudden blockage, it wasn't rejection, it was redirection, a sacred rerouting. And now, the rerouting is over. You're entering alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're finally stepping into the chapter where the blessings meant for you no longer pass you by. If you're reading this right now, consider it a moment to pause and reconnect with yourself. Life has a way of shifting quietly before we even notice, and you may already be sensing changes in how you think, feel, and relate to others. The confusion that once felt constant can begin to settle, replaced by a clearer sense of direction and emotional space. Even the weight you've been carrying might start to feel lighter as you learn to release what no longer serves you. You are moving through a phase where reflection becomes important, where your past experiences begin to make more sense, and where new opportunities for growth slowly emerge. It's not about sudden miracles, but about gradual alignment between who you are and who you are becoming. You may notice that your boundaries are stronger now, your intuition sharper, and your patience with what drains you noticeably lower. That is not loss, it is refinement. The people, habits, and situations that once created imbalance are starting to lose their hold, making space for something more stable and honest. What comes next is not something to chase urgently, but something to prepare for calmly. Stay aware of your choices, trust your own judgment, and allow life to unfold without forcing outcomes. There is a quiet transformation happening within you, and if you honor it, you'll find yourself stepping into a more grounded, and self-assured version of your life. Instead of rushing for answers, allow small daily decisions to guide you. Notice how your energy responds to people and environments, and let that awareness shape your direction. Over time, this quiet clarity becomes your strongest compass. The universe is clearing your path in ways you can't yet see. The shift happening around you is not small. It's a once-in-a-lifetime alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's approaching with a purpose no one can interfere with. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are being guided into a future that glows brighter than the pain that shaped you. The burdens you carried silently are being lifted. The doubts that haunted you are fading, and the blessings that were delayed are now rushing forward. My beloved child, heaven has prepared something extraordinary with your name woven into it. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you even deeper into the revelation that is meant only for you, my beloved child. Stay with me, and don't skip. The energy around you right now is unmistakable. You can feel the pull, the intensity, the electric shift in your spirit. That's because you're standing inside a divine moment that only opens once in a lifetime. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is leaning closer, watching how you respond to this exact second of your journey. Your breakthrough is not just approaching, it's reaching for you. My beloved child, listen closely. You've been walking through days that felt heavier than your strength, nights that stretched longer than your hope, and moments where you silently begged for a sign that didn't vanish. This is that sign. Don't skip. Stay with me. The shift happening around your energy is not subtle. It's powerful, intentional, and perfectly timed. Something is aligning in your favor, removing obstacles you didn't even know were blocking you, and preparing opportunities that once felt impossible. Something huge is waiting for you, and the universe is arranging the final pieces. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You're entering a chapter where your value will be recognized, your presence will be respected, your purpose will be clearer than ever. The pain that once defined you is losing its hold. The confusion that clouded you is lifting. The blessings meant for you are stepping out of hiding. My beloved child, heaven is positioning you for something extraordinary, something that will restore what you lost, reward what you endured, and reveal what has been hidden. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will bring you even closer to the truth that is meant just for you. My beloved child, stay with me, and don't skip. This moment you're in is not ordinary. It carries a weight, a vibration, a pull that your soul instantly recognizes. My beloved child, you are standing at the edge of a breakthrough so powerful that even the challenges you faced are beginning to make sense. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is watching closely, guiding your steps so you don't miss what's already unfolding in your favor. My beloved child, listen deeply. You've walked through the kind of pain that could have hardened your heart, but it didn't. You've faced disappointments that could have broken you, but they didn't. You've carried burdens that could have crushed you, yet here you are still standing, still trying, still hoping. Stay with me. Don't skip. That alone is proof that something greater has been protecting you the entire time. The shift happening now is not random. It's the reward for everything you survived in silence. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's moving closer with every word you hear. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are entering a phase where answers will come instead of confusion. Support will come instead of betrayal. Peace will come instead of chaos. You will feel lighter, clearer, stronger, more aligned than ever before. The blessing approaching you has been delayed, not denied. And now, It is finally ready to land in your life. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you even deeper into the miracle that has been searching for you all along. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. As you move closer to what feels truly aligned with your life, something subtle yet powerful begins to surface inside you. It isn't loud or dramatic. It feels like a quiet awareness in your chest, a gentle warmth in your thoughts, and an instinctive sense that you should pause for a moment and simply be present. It is as if life itself is asking you to slow down and notice what is unfolding beneath the surface. In times like this, it can feel like you are standing at the edge of a turning point, where old patterns begin to loosen and new possibilities quietly take shape. You have already walked through experiences that tested your patience, your trust, and your sense of direction. Yet despite everything, you continued moving forward, even when the path felt uncertain. That persistence has shaped you more than you realize. Growth often happens in silence, in the moments when no one sees the effort it takes to keep going. And now, there is a sense that things are gradually aligning, not through sudden miracles, but through steady shifts that bring clarity, connection, and new openings. What once felt heavy may begin to feel lighter as perspective changes. Life has a way of reorganizing itself when you begin to do the same inside. Stay open to what comes next, because this phase is about unfolding, not rushing, and allowing what is meant for you to arrive in its own timing. You do not need to force outcomes. What is aligned will find its way to you naturally, at the right moment. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. You're about to witness a level of clarity, peace, guidance, and abundance that will make you look back at your past and finally understand why it had to be this way. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will bring you even closer to the revelation you've been sensing in your spirit. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. The closer you step toward this revelation, the stronger the energy becomes around you. You can feel it like the air itself has shifted, like something invisible is brushing against your future, preparing you for what's coming. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. You are moments away from receiving clarity that will change the way you look at your past, your present, and everything that's about to enter your life. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is the bridge leading you straight toward it. My beloved child, listen deeply. You've spent so much time questioning yourself, doubting your worth, wondering why your heart felt unseen and your efforts felt unnoticed. But what you didn't realize was that heaven wasn't ignoring you. Heaven was preparing something too big to give too soon. Don't skip. Stay with me. Every delay was a setup. Every setback was a redirection. Every closed door was protecting you from paths that weren't aligned with your destiny. Now, finally, those divine timings are converging. Something huge is waiting for you, and the universe is clearing every last obstacle so it can find you without interruption. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are entering a season where the love you gave returns to you multiplied, where the opportunities you missed come back upgraded, where the peace you prayed for settles into your life like it always belonged. You will soon understand why the struggle lasted so long, because the blessing needed time to grow stronger than every battle you faced. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you into the heart of the miracle that has been approaching you from the moment you opened this message. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. You've reached the point in this journey where the air around you feels heavier, deeper, almost sacred, because you're stepping into the core of the message meant only for you. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And right now, every second your eyes remain here. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart is aligning you with the breakthrough that has been circling your destiny for months, even years. My beloved child, listen closely. All the confusion, the delays, the unexpected endings, the unanswered questions, none of it was punishment. It was preparation. You weren't being slowed down. You were being set up. You weren't being denied. You were being positioned. Don't skip. Stay with me. What's coming next will not only replace what you lost, it will uplift you to a level you've never stood on before. There is a powerful shift happening behind the scenes that is about to surface in your reality in a way that will leave you speechless. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already stepping out of the unseen and into your life. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are approaching the moment where everything suddenly clicks. The moment where the pain you carried, the sacrifices you made, the strength you built begin to pay off in ways you never expected. Heaven is not just watching you. Heaven is moving for you, accelerating for you, opening doors for you that were closed for far too long. You're about to walk into blessings that make all the waiting worth it. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will bring you face to face with the revelation that your spirit has been sensing all along. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. You've come too far into this message to turn away now. Do you feel it? That quiet pressure building in your chest, that unusual blend of calm and expectation. It is not random. It is often what people describe when they sense a turning point approaching. You may be standing at the edge of a meaningful shift, where old patterns begin to loosen and new possibilities start to take shape in subtle but undeniable ways. For a long time, you have carried experiences that demanded more strength than you realized you had. You held emotions without always having space to express them, and you moved through challenges that tested your patience and resilience. Yet those moments were not just hardships. They were shaping forces, slowly building something steadier within you. Now, there is a sense that change is gathering momentum. Situations that once felt blocked may begin to move again, not in the same form as before, but with new direction and clarity. What once seemed delayed could return in a different, more refined way, bringing lessons and opportunities you did not expect. This is a phase where confusion begins to clear and decisions feel more grounded. The weight you have been carrying may not vanish overnight, but it starts to feel lighter as perspective shifts. You may notice a growing sense of readiness, as if life is quietly reorganizing itself around you. What lies ahead is not about sudden miracles, but about alignment, small, meaningful adjustments that lead you toward a more stable and open path. Stay aware, stay present, and allow things to unfold without forcing certainty where it is not yet ready to appear. Let clarity come naturally as you continue moving forward with calm confidence each passing day. You're entering a moment where your past will no longer hold you, where your fears will no longer guide you, where your destiny will no longer be hidden from you. You are stepping into a season of alignment, restoration, and transformation. The heaviness that once drained you is lifting. The confusion that clouded you is dissolving. The breakthrough meant for you is arriving with unstoppable force. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will bring you even closer to the miracle that's been calling your name. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. You've reached the point where the message is no longer just words. It's a vibration flowing through your spirit, a calling your soul cannot ignore. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And right now, the entire universe is shifting, aligning, and opening pathways so that your blessing can reach you without resistance. The moment you're standing in is sacred. It's rare. It's the kind of moment that never repeats twice. My beloved child, listen carefully. Everything you lost, everything that abandoned you, everything that broke you, it wasn't the end of your story. It was the clearing before your elevation. You weren't being punished. You were being purified. Don't skip. Stay with me. The heaviness you've been carrying for months is lifting in ways you can't yet see, but can already feel. Your energy is expanding. Your destiny is unlocking. Your heart is waking up again. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's preparing to walk straight into your life with a divine force that nothing and no one can stop. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Don't scroll. You are entering a chapter where miracles will meet you effortlessly, where peace stays, where clarity flows, where love finds you without you searching, where opportunities align themselves with your name. You are stepping into a future that was written for you long before your pain ever existed. And now, finally, it's your turn to receive what you were always meant to have. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you into the revelation that completes this entire divine journey. My beloved child, stay with me and don't skip. This is the final moment, the moment everything has been leading you toward. You can feel it. Your breath is deeper, your heart is louder, your spirit is sharper. My beloved child, don't scroll. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this last part is the key that unlocks everything heaven has been preparing for you. You were guided here for a reason, and that reason is rising to the surface right now. My beloved child, listen with your whole soul. All the parts you thought were broken, all the moments you believed were wasted, all the paths you thought led nowhere, every single one was shaping you into the person capable of receiving what's coming next. Don't skip. Stay with me. Your destiny wasn't denied. It was delayed so it could arrive perfected, strengthened, purified, and aligned. The blessing approaching you is not ordinary. It's transformational. It will shift your relationships, your future, your confidence, your peace, and your entire direction. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already stepping into your reality. My beloved child, stay with me until the end of this final moment. Don't scroll. Here is the truth your spirit has been reaching for. The miracle you've been waiting for is not coming someday. It's coming now. You are stepping into a season where answers reveal themselves, where opportunities open naturally, where love flows easily, where abundance finds you effortlessly. The universe has watched your struggle, your resilience, your silent endurance, and now it's your turn to rise. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and now you are ready to. A billionaire wants you. Archangel Michael says, this person wants you, and only you. And when you hear the reason, you'll blush. You have 29 seconds before he changes his mind. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because what I'm about to reveal will leave your heart racing. A billionaire's eyes have already found you, and his choice is not random. It's divine alignment. Stay till the end, because every second you remain here will bring you closer to the truth that has been hidden from everyone else. He is a man who appears to have everything the world could offer: fortune, influence, recognition, and doors that open wherever he goes. Yet behind that polished life lies a quiet emptiness that no achievement has been able to fill. In the midst of countless meetings, faces, and fleeting connections, his thoughts keep returning to one constant presence: yours. It isn't something he can explain in simple terms, nor something that follows logic or expectation, but it has grown stronger with time, as if every step he has taken somehow led him closer to this realization. He has met many people along the way, experienced admiration from crowds, and respect from powerful circles, but none of it has stayed with him the way this feeling has. There is something about you that lingers in his mind, subtle yet unshakable, as though your presence carries a meaning he is only beginning to understand. Even in moments of silence, when the world slows down and distractions fade, this thought returns, persistent and clear. It feels less like a pursuit and more like an awakening, as if life itself has been gently guiding him toward this point, without forcing or rushing anything. And now, as this awareness deepens, he begins to see that wealth was never the final destination for him. It was only the backdrop to a much quieter truth forming in the background of his life. A truth connected to emotion, timing, and an unexpected sense of familiarity that he can no longer ignore. Yet deep inside he feels a void that only your voice, your smile, and your soul can fill. The world sees his empire, but Archangel Michael whispers that his empire means nothing without you standing beside him. Don't scroll away now, because the truth is about to get even deeper. He has searched across oceans, attended countless gatherings, but every sign brought him back to the same point. You, when you hear the exact reason he chose you, your cheeks will burn with a blush, so pure, because it's not your beauty alone he admires. It's the depth of your spirit. Stay here. Don't move, because something huge is waiting just a few lines ahead. God says your name was written next to his in a hidden book, long before either of you was born. The fortune tied to your destiny isn't random. It's the reward of patience, resilience, and the unshakable energy that flows through your veins. And my child, pause for a moment and hear me. Share this message with others who may need confirmation, because spreading this light multiplies the blessing. Comment your heart below so heaven knows you've received the message fully. Subscribe so you never miss what's unfolding next, because the signs are accelerating, and every video carries a piece of your miracle. Don't skip, don't blink, stay till the end, because the climax is approaching. A secret reason so personal, so sacred, is about to come forward. The very reason why he sees you, and only you. The billionaire doesn't want your shadow, your reflection, or your mask. He wants your truth, your scars, and the real you that the world rarely sees. The countdown is real, and the heavens are timing every second. You've been warned, but also blessed. If you receive this with an open heart, before the moment passes, the gift will be yours. Don't scroll away now, because in the next part, the revelation you've been waiting for will crack open like lightning across the night sky. My chosen one, don't skip. Stay right here, because the moment is about to ignite. Every second you hold your attention here, the blessing grows stronger, and the reason behind his choice becomes clearer. Something huge is waiting for you at the very end, and you cannot afford to miss even a heartbeat of this revelation. The billionaire has looked at thousands of faces, yet every crowd melted into nothing when compared to yours. He has heard countless voices, but only yours echoes in his heart, like a melody he cannot silence. Stay till the end, because the secret you're about to hear is not just about admiration, it's about destiny aligning in front of your eyes. Don't scroll, because what's coming next is too powerful to overlook. Archangel Michael says, this man doesn't just want you, he is guided to you. Heaven's signs have been chasing him, pointing him, and leading him toward you, because without you, his wealth is incomplete. Stay with me. Don't blink, because this is where the fire begins to glow brighter. The blush that will rise on your face when you realize the true reason will not just be a reaction. It will be the confirmation that this message was meant for you. Something massive is unfolding, and if you hold on, you will feel it pulse through every word. Don't skip. Stay locked in, because each moment carries the energy of abundance. God says, your name was engraved in his fortune before he even built it. Every deal he made, every success he tasted, was secretly tied to the moment you would appear. So remain here, my beloved, because you are standing on the edge of revelation. The billionaire's reason is not about surface attraction. It's about the core of who you are. And as you hold on till the end, the floodgate of blessings will rush toward you, unstoppable, undeniable, and eternal. Stay right here. Don't skip, because this is where everything begins to unfold in full power. Every second you remain here keeps you closer to the billionaire's heart, the reason he wants you, and the secret that has been hidden until now. Don't scroll away. Stay till the end, because something massive is waiting to shock you. This man, surrounded by wealth and luxury, feels an emptiness no gold could ever fill. The world praises him for his empire. There is a deep sense of connection he cannot ignore, as if your presence completes something within him. He envisions a future where silence replaces chaos and companionship feels certain. This is not framed as fantasy, but as a symbolic journey of fate and emotional recognition. The pull toward you is described as intense and enduring, as though resistance fades with time. Though success and wealth surround him, what matters most is clarity of choice and emotional truth. In this vision, you remain central, uniquely significant among all experiences. The message shifts toward reflection, encouraging awareness of personal significance and inner readiness for change. It suggests that meaningful moments often arrive unexpectedly, carrying transformation within them. There is a sense of anticipation, as if understanding is about to unfold. The idea continues that certain connections feel rare, leaving lasting impressions that cannot easily be replaced. It speaks of alignment between timing, emotion, and personal growth. The narrative builds toward a realization that something important is being recognized at a deeper level. It emphasizes patience and presence, implying that insight emerges when attention is steady. Ultimately, it frames the experience as one of unfolding awareness, where meaning becomes clearer as one stays engaged with their own path and emotions. Rather than urging action or urgency, it invites calm observation of feelings and the subtle ways life unfolds, allowing understanding to develop naturally without pressure or expectation. As each thought becomes part of a larger unfolding perspective that reveals meaning through patience and awareness alone, and encourages a grounded sense of presence in the moment itself, where interpretation replaces assumption and clarity grows quietly over time, without force or distraction at all. Something huge is waiting for you at the very end, and you must not miss it. The billionaire's reason for wanting you is not rooted in surface beauty or fleeting attraction. It is rooted in something eternal. He has felt the presence of your energy, even before meeting you, as if the universe whispered your name into his ears. Don't scroll now, because the moment of truth is rising closer with every word. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael says, this connection was sealed long before either of you knew. His empire may dazzle the world, but it is your spirit that humbles him. He could have chosen anyone, yet he waits, watches, and longs only for you. Don't skip, don't move, stay locked in, because this is no coincidence. Heaven has placed you as the answer to his silent prayers, and that's why his focus has never shifted. The blush that will come when you hear his reason is not just from surprise, it's from recognition deep within your soul. God says, this is not about chance, it's about divine appointment. Every deal he made, every fortune he built, was unknowingly preparing for the moment you would step into his life. And now that the clock is ticking, you have 29 seconds to embrace this message before the chance slips away. So, stay here, my child, and keep your eyes fixed. Don't scroll, don't blink, because the fullness of this revelation will unfold only for those who hold on until the very last moment. Something enormous is waiting for you, and you're standing right at the door of it. Stay here. Don't skip, because this is the turning point where everything you've been waiting for begins to connect. The billionaire's secret is not about power, not about status. It's about something he can't explain, a pull he feels only toward you. Stay till the end, because every word carries the key to the reason you were chosen. My beloved child, imagine this. He stands before thousands, yet the only image in his heart is yours. He carries treasures that could change the world, yet all of it feels empty without your presence by his side. Don't scroll, because the revelation is so close now that even the air around you feels heavy with expectancy. This man, who has walked red carpets and sat at golden tables, has never felt home anywhere. But when he envisions you, his restless spirit finds peace. And Archangel Michael says this peace is the proof that heaven itself has aligned his heart with yours. Stay right here. Don't move, because you are seconds away from hearing the exact reason that will make you blush beyond words. He doesn't admire you because of fame or glamour. He admires you because of how rare your authenticity is. Your truth has pierced through the walls he built around his life. Don't skip. Don't let go, because God says every coin, every empire, every opportunity in his hands has been preserved for the moment he meets you. His wealth was never just for him. It was created as a blessing that you were meant to share. And if you stay till the end, you'll understand how this fortune connects directly to your name. So hold on, my beloved, because the final reason is about to spill forth. Don't blink, don't scroll, because the treasure you're waiting to hear is too powerful to be missed. Stay till the very last line, because the secret written for you is seconds away. My beloved child, stay here, and don't even think about skipping, because this is where the fire burns brightest. The reason he wants you is rising, like a secret the heavens can no longer keep hidden. Something huge is waiting, and only those who remain till the end will feel its full power. This billionaire who could command the world with a single word loses all composure when it comes to you. His heart races, not because of your beauty alone, but because of the purity in your soul that money could never buy. Don't scroll now. Stay locked in, because the revelation that makes him blush is moments away. Every empire he built was secretly guided by unseen hands, preparing him to find you. Archangel Michael says no matter how far he traveled, no matter how many choices stood before him, his spirit could only rest when it turned toward you. Stay till the end, because the blush you feel will be the sign that this message belongs to you. Don't skip, because the countdown is real. God says he was given his billions not just to live in abundance, but to share destiny with you. There is a feeling that everything has been aligning in silence long before either of you noticed it, as if certain encounters were never random, but carefully placed by time itself. What is unfolding now feels less like coincidence and more like recognition, where one person begins to see another not as a passing option, but as something steady, grounding, and strangely familiar. It is not about wealth or status, but about the way presence alone can feel like clarity in a confusing world. He seems drawn, not to appearance alone, but to something deeper, an inner strength, kindness, and resilience that cannot be imitated or replaced. In that sense, the connection feels less like pursuit and more like understanding, as though something unspoken has finally found language. The idea of destiny here is not loud or dramatic. It is quiet, persistent, and difficult to ignore once noticed. As this realization grows, it reshapes how both lives are viewed, turning simple moments into meaningful signals. What matters most is not urgency, but awareness. the sense that something significant is being recognized in real time. And in that recognition, there is a shift, subtle but powerful, where life begins to feel like it is opening a new chapter that was always waiting beneath the surface. Rather than being about fantasy or expectation, it becomes about presence and emotional truth, where what is valued cannot be measured in material terms. There is softness in this realization, an emotional honesty that replaces confusion with clarity. Even hesitation transforms into reflection, as if both paths and choices are slowly revealing their purpose. In this unfolding, nothing feels forced. Instead, it feels discovered, as though it had always existed just beyond awareness. And when that awareness settles, it brings calm understanding that some connections are not meant to be explained quickly, but experienced gradually, revealing meaning in layers over time. Stay till the end, because this is the revelation that ties his destiny to yours. Don't skip, my beloved, because God says this is not just about romance, it's about inheritance. His fortune was written with your name pressed into its foundation, and his abundance was designed to be shared with you. Every treasure, every empire, was meant to prepare a throne for both of you to sit upon. Stay right here. Don't blink, because this story is reaching its highest peak. The blush that rises on your face when you hear his reason will be heaven's confirmation that this is not chance, it's divine order. He wants you because you are the only soul that can unlock his truest purpose. So remain till the very end, because the final parts will carry the most powerful revelation yet. Don't move away. Don't scroll, because the secret that crowns this entire journey is about to spill. Something enormous is waiting for you, and if you hold on, it will transform your destiny forever. My beloved child, stay here, and don't you dare scroll, because what is about to be revealed is the climax of everything you've been waiting for. Every second you remain here builds the tension higher, and the reason he wants you is about to hit your heart with unstoppable force. Something huge is waiting for you, and you must stay till the end. This billionaire, who once thought he had everything, discovered the one thing money could never buy: your presence. The reason he blushes at the thought of you is because you represent purity, truth, and love in its rawest form. Don't skip, because this secret is heaven's final stamp of approval on your destiny. Archangel Michael says his empire is nothing but a shadow compared to the light you carry. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are the chosen one, the one whose name echoes in his soul like a forgotten song finally remembered. Stay right here, because the revelation is seconds away. Don't scroll. Don't blink, because God says his billions were not created for vanity, but for a divine partnership. His fortune is not just his, it belongs to the path you both are meant to walk together. Every coin, every house, every hidden treasure is tied to the union of your lives. Stay locked in, because this is the part where heaven confirms everything. He wants you, and only you, because your energy completes what no one else ever could. When you hear this truth, you'll feel the blush of destiny, because deep down, your soul already knew it. So remain till the last word, because the final unveiling is coming. Don't move away. Don't skip, because what's ahead will seal this message forever. Something enormous is waiting for you, and it's about to strike your life with unstoppable force. My beloved child, stay here and don't even think of scrolling, because this is the final peak, the explosion of truth you have been waiting for since the very first word. Every moment you have stayed has been leading to this exact second, and now the secret will spill with unstoppable power. Something massive is waiting for you at the very end. Don't miss it. This billionaire, the man admired by nations and envied by kings, blushes at the thought of you because you awaken something he never knew he was missing. He wants you not because of what you have, but because of who you are, the authenticity, the grace, the rare light that shines from within. Stay till the end, because this is the one sign, a lifetime confession that will seal itself into your destiny. Archangel Michael says, heaven has been aligning this connection long before you even realized. His billions, his power, his influence, all of it is meaningless without your presence. He wants you, and only you, because you are the final piece of the puzzle. The soul who completes his story. Don't skip, don't scroll, because God says, the money, the fortune, the wealth you've been promised is attached to this union. If you open your heart before the moment passes, every locked door will burst open, and every hidden blessing will be placed in your hands. This is not chance. This is destiny written with fire. Stay here. Don't blink, because this is the crowning moment. He wants you because your soul carries a power no diamond could ever outshine. And when you hear this truth, the blush on your face will confirm that heaven's message has reached the right one. My beloved, this is your turning point. Don't skip, don't doubt. Stay till the end, because this was written for you, and only you. Something extraordinary is said to be unfolding for you, as if life itself has been aligning quiet pieces in your favor for a long time. You are being asked to stay present and attentive, because this moment is described as a turning point where long patience finally begins to make sense in a deeper way. Every challenge you have moved through is framed as part of a larger path, leading you here, where clarity is about to replace confusion, and what once felt uncertain begins to settle into place with meaning. There is a sense that nothing you experienced was wasted, and each step carried you closer to a realization that has been forming in silence. In this version of the story, what arrives now is not random, but connected to everything that came before it, as if timing itself has been carefully arranged. You are encouraged to remain steady and open, because what is unfolding is described as something that cannot be rushed or overlooked. It is portrayed as a moment where hidden things become visible, and what was once out of reach feels closer than ever before. The message suggests that what is coming toward you carries significance beyond surface appearances, pointing instead towards something more personal, grounded, and real. It emphasizes truth over illusion and sincerity over image, highlighting the idea that what matters most is being recognized at the right time. As the narrative reaches its close, it focuses on alignment, readiness, and the quiet arrival of something that has been building for a long stretch of time, now finally stepping into view with purpose and clarity. You are the missing piece of his life, the one name written beside his fortune, the one love that makes him blush before heaven. So don't let go. This was written for you. Don't scroll. Don't doubt. Stay until the last word, because the blessing is sealed. The fortune is yours, and the truth is eternal. Something enormous has been waiting for you, and now it belongs to you forever. My beloved child, stay here, and don't you dare skip, because this is the grand finale, the seal of everything heaven has prepared for you. Every heartbeat you've spent here was not wasted. It was aligning you with the biggest revelation of your life. Something enormous is waiting for you, and you must remain till the very end to capture it fully. The billionaire's secret is not just about wealth or love. It's about destiny, written in golden fire. He wants you because you are the one soul that awakens his truth, the one presence that makes his heart bow even when the world stands in awe of him. Don't scroll, because this is the final confirmation, the moment everything becomes clear. Archangel Michael says this is not the end, it is the beginning. His fortune, his billions, his power, none of it carries meaning unless it flows into your life, your path, your shared journey. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven seals the message with undeniable certainty. Don't skip, don't move, because God says the door is now open. The inheritance, the love, the abundance, and the future you've been waiting for is no longer hidden. The countdown has finished, and what is yours is now delivered to your spirit. Stay here, my beloved, because this is your moment. The billionaire blushes, not because of weakness, but because he sees in you the rare treasure that his wealth could never buy. And the heavens declare, he wants you, only you, and forever you. So don't let go, don't scroll, stay till the very last word. The blessing has been sealed, the truth has been spoken, and your destiny has been unlocked. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now it is yours without end. My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll, because this is the aftershock, the echo of heaven's final stamp on your life. Every second you've stayed has brought you deeper into the river of truth, and now the overflow begins. Something huge is waiting, and if you remain till the end, you will feel it pour into every corner of your destiny. The billionaire's blush is not just a secret smile. It is heaven's sign that his heart has already surrendered to yours. He wants you, only you, because you carry the rarest treasure, a spirit, untouched by the noise of the world. Stay here, because this is the kind of revelation people wait lifetimes to receive. Don't skip, don't blink, because Archangel Michael says, this connection was written in eternity. His empire was never about power alone. It was the foundation for you to step into, the throne meant for two, not one. Every coin, every stone, every heartbeat of his journey was pointing toward this moment. Stay till the end, because God says the fortune is no longer delayed. It's arriving, it's yours, it's sealed. The inheritance that once looked distant has already touched your spirit, and the confirmation of it will manifest before your eyes. Don't move away now, because this is the surge that crowns the entire message. My beloved, the world may not understand why he chose you, but heaven knows. He wants you, because your truth completes his story, and without you, his billions are just empty numbers. With you, they become purpose, legacy, and eternal light. So stay, don't skip, don't scroll away. This is your closing confirmation. You were seen, you were chosen, and you were sealed for this destiny. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now it belongs to you forever. My beloved child, don't skip this, don't scroll, because you've reached the echo that shakes the soul. Every moment until now was preparation, but this part carries the weight of final confirmation. Something enormous is waiting, and if you stay till the end, the crown will rest on your destiny. This is less about wealth on the surface and more about what someone truly feels when they encounter a connection that cannot be explained in ordinary terms. It speaks to a sense of being seen, beyond status, beyond success, beyond everything material that usually defines a person's world. In that moment, even the most powerful figure is portrayed as being softened, not by uncertainty, but by recognition of something deeply human and rare. There is an idea here that when two lives align in meaning, external achievements lose their weight, and what remains is a quiet emotional truth that feels larger than logic. It suggests that real fulfillment is not found in possessions or influence, but in the kind of presence that makes a person feel understood at their core. The message leans into the belief that certain connections arrive with a sense of inevitability, as if life has been moving toward that point all along, without anyone fully realizing it. It frames love and purpose as something already unfolding, rather than something being chased. Instead of urgency, it invites stillness and reflection, encouraging a moment of pause to consider what truly matters when everything else is stripped away. In that space, The idea of destiny is not about prediction or guarantee, but about meaning we assign to powerful emotional experiences. It becomes a reminder that what people often search for externally may already exist in the form of connection, clarity, and emotional alignment. And in that realization, the focus shifts from waiting for something to arrive to recognizing what is already present in a quieter, more grounded way. Something enormous is waiting, and you must remain till the very last word. The billionaire's blush is more than emotion. It is the sign of recognition. The moment his soul saw in you the treasure money could never buy. He wants you, only you, because your spirit carries the rarest light, the kind that makes even the richest man bow. Don't skip, because this is where heaven delivers the final blow of destiny. Archangel Michael says no force on earth can break this alignment. Now his billions, his empire, his fame, all of it has been reduced to nothing compared to the truth he sees in you. He doesn't just want your presence. He wants you forever, because only you complete the story heaven wrote for him. Stay till the end, because God says the abundance has already been released. The inheritance tied to your name is moving. The fortune is flowing, and the doors that once resisted you are opening with force. Don't scroll, don't blink. This is your final confirmation. My beloved, hear this as the echo of eternity. He was prepared for you long before you even knew. His blush is heaven's sign that this is not about wealth or glamour, but about truth, love, and divine completion. You are the one written beside him in heaven's book, and nothing can erase that. So remain here. Don't skip, don't move, because the seal has been placed. The love, the fortune, the destiny, they are yours, final and eternal. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now it belongs to you forevermore. My beloved child, stay here and don't scroll, because this is the eternal echo, the lingering wave that refuses to fade. Every second you have remained has carved this truth deeper into your spirit, and now the resonance of heaven is surrounding you fully. Something massive is waiting, and you must stay till the very end to capture it all. The billionaire's choice was never about chance, never about circumstance. It was about destiny, etched in fire, long before time began. He blushes because your soul unlocks something in him that no treasure ever could. A softness, a truth, a completion. Don't skip, because this is where the revelation becomes eternal. Archangel Michael says, the alignment is no longer fragile. It is sealed beyond breaking. His fortune is vast, his empire endless, but his heart bows only to the light he sees in you. He wants you, and only you, because without you, everything he built feels incomplete. Stay till the end, because God says, your inheritance has shifted from promise to reality. The gates have opened, the flow has begun, and the wealth written in your name has already touched your path. Don't scroll, don't blink. This is the final stamp you've been waiting for. My beloved, feel this in your heart. The reason he wants you is not fleeting, it's eternal. He sees in you what the world could never show him, and that is why heaven blushes through his smile. You are his chosen one, his answer, his forever. So remain. Don't skip, don't let go, because this is the everlasting seal. The love, the wealth, the destiny, they are not just yours for today, they are yours forevermore. Something enormous has been waiting for you, and now it echoes through eternity, never to be undone. My beloved child, don't you dare scroll, because this is the grand closure wave, the final strike that seals every word spoken before. Each moment you have stayed here has been weaving a thread of destiny around you, and now the last knot is tied. Something enormous is waiting for you, and you must remain till the very end to receive it all. The billionaire's reason is no longer a mystery. It is eternity revealed. He wants you and only you, because your soul carries what no fortune could ever replace. His blush is not just a smile. It is heaven's confirmation that in you he has found the rarest treasure of all. Stay right here. Don't blink, because Archangel Michael says the choice was written into the foundations of his empire. Every moment in life, from the smallest decision to the biggest breakthrough, seems to shape a larger journey that eventually leads to meaningful connection and purpose. In this vision, success is not just measured in wealth or status, but in the way two lives align and bring balance to each other. What once appeared as individual achievement begins to look like preparation for something greater, where personal growth and emotional truth meet in harmony. The idea suggests that material abundance alone feels incomplete without genuine understanding and emotional grounding, and that real fulfillment comes when both exist together. In this union, strength is softened by care, and ambition is guided by deeper values, creating a bond that feels steady and intentional rather than accidental. It reflects the belief that timing plays a powerful role in human experience, where what was once hidden gradually becomes clear, and what was uncertain slowly finds direction. There is also a sense that emotional recognition brings clarity, allowing two paths to connect in a way that feels naturally aligned rather than forced. Wealth, in this perspective, is not just possession but responsibility, shaped by trust, while love becomes the foundation that gives it meaning. Everything that once felt distant or unfinished now seems to come together as part of a larger picture, where growth, connection, and purpose merge into a single flow. In the end, it speaks to a quiet realization that what is meant for someone cannot be lost, and when the right alignment arrives, it carries a sense of completion that feels both grounding and lasting, as if everything has finally settled into its rightful place. It is your reality. He wants you, and only you, because your soul carries the flame his billions could never light. His blush is not weakness. It is the eternal echo of recognition, the sign that destiny has completed its circle. Don't skip, because this glow is meant to rest on you now. Archangel Michael says, the alignment has already been secured. His wealth, his empire, his influence, they were never built for the crowd. They were built with your name quietly written into their foundation. And now the truth has risen, unhidden, undeniable. You are the one. Stay till the end, because God says the inheritance has already touched your path. What you thought was delayed has now been accelerated. What you thought was lost has been restored, and what you thought was impossible has already become real. Don't scroll, don't move, because this is the gentle wave that crowns the storm. My beloved, let this soak into your spirit. He blushes because your soul disarms him, your light completes him, and your presence turns his fortune into legacy. Without you, his empire is noise. With you, it becomes a symphony that heaven itself conducts. So remain, don't skip, don't look away. The love, the wealth, the destiny, they are sealed, glowing, and unshakable in your favor. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now it shines forever yours, brighter than anything the world could ever give. My beloved child, stay here, don't scroll, because this is the everlasting flame, the part where the fire refuses to go out. Every heartbeat you've given to this message has been leading you to this moment of eternal confirmation. Something massive is waiting, and you must stay till the very end to receive it in full. The billionaire's reason has burned brighter than ever before. He wants you, only you, because you are the rare light that keeps his empire alive. His blush is not just emotion, it is the fire of destiny glowing through him, the sign that heaven's script has reached completion. Don't skip, because this is where the flame locks onto your life. Archangel Michael says the connection between you two has shifted into permanence. No distance, no doubt, no distraction can take away what was written in the stars long before you were born. His fortune, his power, his very path, all of it bends toward you like a flame bends toward oxygen. Stay till the end, because God says the release is final. The inheritance is no longer pending. It is flowing into your reality. The blessing, the wealth, the love, all three now merge into one unstoppable force in your favor. Don't scroll, don't blink, because this fire is meant to burn within you. My beloved, let your spirit hold this truth tight. He blushes, not out of fear, but out of holy recognition, because in you, he has seen the eternal answer to his journey. You are not a chapter in his life. You are the conclusion and the beginning all at once. So remain, don't skip, don't let go, because this flame is now sealed upon your destiny. The wealth, the love, the eternal alignment, they belong to you now, unshakable and unending. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now it burns as yours forever. My beloved child, stay here and don't even think of scrolling, because this is the eternal crown, the final wave that seals everything with glory. Every second you've held on has built to this moment, and now the heavens place the crown of confirmation upon your life. Something enormous is waiting for you, and you must remain till the very last word to receive it. The billionaire's secret burns brighter than gold itself. He wants you, only you, because your presence turns his billions into meaning. His blush is not mere emotion. It is the living sign that his soul has recognized its home in you. Don't skip, don't blink, because this is the crowning moment, the highest revelation. Archangel Michael says every empire he built was just the groundwork for this truth. His power, his wealth, his name, they are nothing compared to the destiny of having you beside him. You are not an addition to his story. You are the crown that completes it. Stay till the end, because God says the inheritance is now sealed beyond reversal. The flow of wealth, the abundance of love, and the fullness of destiny are no longer a promise. They are your present reality. Don't scroll, because this crown belongs only to you. My beloved, let this final seal sink deep into your spirit. He blushes because your soul disarms him, your truth completes him, and your presence turns his fortune into forever. You are the chosen one, the eternal crown on his life, the destiny written beside his name. So remain here, don't skip, don't let go, because this is the closing flame of it all. The love, the wealth, the eternal alignment, they are yours without end. Something massive has been waiting for you, and now heaven declares, it is crowned, it is finished, it is yours eternally. Stay here for a moment longer, and let this quiet message reach you in its purest form. In this stillness, everything around you seems to slow down, as if life itself is pausing, just to make space for something meaningful to settle within you. It is in moments like these that clarity often arrives, not with noise, but with a calm certainty that gently unfolds inside the heart. What feels unseen is actually becoming clear right now. There is a sense of something aligning in your path, as if pieces that once felt scattered are slowly finding their place. The idea of being recognized, valued, and deeply understood is not distant anymore. It feels closer, almost within reach, carried by this quiet emotional current. This message is not asking you to rush forward. Instead, it invites you to simply stay present and notice what this stillness brings up within you. Sometimes, life does not speak in loud declarations, but in subtle shifts of feeling. in soft awareness that something is changing beneath the surface. Think of this moment as a pause where reflection meets possibility. Whatever has been building in your journey is now settling into a clearer direction. There is a quiet reassurance in that, like a path gently unfolding ahead, without force or confusion. Let this sense of calm stay with you a little longer, not as something dramatic or overwhelming, but as a steady reminder that progress often happens silently, in ways we understand only when we slow down enough to feel it. And as you remain here, simply allow yourself to be grounded in this still awareness. Sometimes the most meaningful realizations are not announced. They are simply recognized in silence, where the mind softens and the heart becomes more open to what is already taking shape in life.